You can set up tiered pricing for your offerings, packages, and store items within OfferingTree. The setup usually looks really similar, but you can find these in different spots. For your offerings, whether they are appointment-based or scheduled onto your event as a single session or an event series, you can set them up similarly. In this example, this massage is going to have multiple price options. When you are setting up your appointment, you can set up the price under payment settings, and you can either add a fixed price or create a tiered price donation. In this tiered option, you can give it a new name. You can also decide if the client can also add a different price or you want to set up these tiered options. If you let them decide, you can add a minimum payment amount, so making sure that you get covered for that session and they can add anything extra on top. And then you can add your tiered pricing options here. You can give it a description. Once you have added your tiered options, you can click done and save. Now you'll see that the price shows up as the title of the tiered prices. So this was prices and add-ons. And when your client is booking this type of session, they'll go through the same settings as before, find a time to schedule this appointment, and then they can choose any of the tiered pricing options you have created, or in this instance, they can also enter their own amount. In order to create tiered pricing for a scheduled class, let that be an event series or a single event, you'll have to add that to your schedule. And just like before, find the section where you allow or require payment. Here you'll have the same options to create a fixed price event or a tiered price or donation-based event. If you want to create a donation-based event where you don't require an X amount for the session, you also allow clients to put in 0, then you can keep this number at 0 and allow the clients to enter that amount. It is the same when you are adding something to your store items. So let's say you're creating a new item. Even if it's a digital content or a physical good, you can still decide if this is a fixed priced item or a tiered priced item. With either fixed price or tiered price items, you can still create a payment plan for your clients.